So, but anything fun happened to you this week or anything? Anything we can do? We can talk about.
The Homeless Athletics, their rookie first baseman won Rookie of the Year this year.
Oh, did he?
By unanimous vote.
Wow. I was wondering if he'd get it.
Finishing in second place with almost all of the second place votes was Homeless Athletic shortstop Jacob Wilson.
Really?
Yeah, so they took the top 2 spots in the Rookie of the Year voting. I thought because they were both in it that they were going to split the vote and end up losing.
Sounds like 2 guys that Dodgers could use.
I mean, they could use them because they're first.
Who's the best shortstop in the game? What are you talking about?
I have the best shortstop in the game.
Mookie shortstop bets.
Mookie 091 in the World Series bets.
Yeah, but that had nothing to do with shortstop. He played well as the shortstop.
He played okay.
He won us the game.
He had the ball in his hand when you won.
Can anybody jump in the air and throw the ball like that?
No. Yes, lots of people.
I've never seen any baseball player do that.
You've been watching baseball for slightly over 365 days.
No, it's closer to 4.
4 days?
Don't short time me.
Too late.
I mean, by the time...
go ahead.
I was going to say, by the time this comes out, it'll be old news that the Dodgers repeated. So we got that to look forward to. And I'm in my fucking Phoenix Rising shirt. Jesus Christ.
I mean, they made the playoffs, which earlier in the season did not look like a possibility. And they even won in the first round.
We actually, we're due to go see another one of their games. We haven't gone in a little bit.
Well, we're going to have to wait a while because the season just ended.
You're always bringing me down, dude. That's not.
I literally just said that they made the playoffs, won a round, and then lost. Like, it just happened. When I say just, I don't mean like just 6 months ago. Like, just last week.
Well, how about we just start this mother humping episode then?
Who's humping?
Since you want to keep doing these get away from me when I can't hug you.
That's bullshit. Exactly why. In fact, I've imposed a 50-yard.
That's it? Just 50?
Well, 50 Canadian yards, which are really like 67 yards.
I feel like I could get that up higher. Oh my God, it'll be dead. What if it's dead before the episode even comes out?
That'd be so sad. But pretty
we'll look really sad bitching about it.
Speaking of things that are dead or not dead in this case. So yes. So I was listening to our recent episode. What was it again?
Say Less?
Yes, Say Less. And we talked about Mr. Feeney a lot.
No,
he's not dead.
Kill him, did you?
Well, I don't think so. Yeah. Well, anyways, so what's her name? Danielle Fishel, Topanga, if you will, is on this season of Dancing with the Stars.
Is she still in there, or did she get voted off yet?
I don't know. All I know is I'm not watching it. I'm just like, I've seen highlights and stuff. And there was a week where they did something about their heroes. So, what's his name? Robert Irwin's kid did some sappy shit about his dad. And
my shit's farting again. Sorry.
Yeah. Can you stop it, please?
I'm trying to. Okay.
Anyway. And so hers, she actually had, what's his name? William something?
William Zabka? The bad guy from Karate Kid?
Not him. No, she had Mr. Feeney, whatever his real name is, sitting at a desk surrounded by the kids of the class to start off her dance. So not only is he still alive, he's still alive and being trotted out as an ornament for dance shows.
I was going to say, wait. They wheeled his ass out there?
I mean...
They didn't even drive him out in the kit car?
I don't even know. I don't know if he walked or was wheeled, but he was sitting there.
Talk about a missed opportunity.
Right.
To have Hasselhoff bring his ass out. Oh.
Right. To have Hasselhoff sing the song that she danced to while he was sitting at the desk. Now that would have been TV gold.
That is magic. TV gold. I'm hoping this will be YouTube gold as well as Spotify gold.
And Apple Podcasts. I don't know that I want Spotify gold anymore. based on what
Really?
Spotify is doing right now.
And we've got some comments on Spotify, and
Are they hate comments? Because that's the side
Don't
they're
know.
supporting.
I don't look at them. I can't read.
But we know that.
All right. This week's episode. I'm Danimal.
I'm Matastic.
Dude, could you sound any more excited?
I'm Matastic.
That sounds about right. Love hosting with Eeyore. Hey, dude, you
Oh, poo. What?
All right.
Bother.
What show is this again?
I believe, unless it's the Sharks podcast, that it's Hangout with your Slang Out. Now, in
There's
Technicolor.
a Sharks podcast?
There's a lot of Sharks podcasts.
I mean, it's technically color.
In Technicolor.
But yeah, like for Jaws and shit.
Go to music.
What's that Schoolhouse Rock?
Go to music.
Okay, you ready for this week's word?
Sure.
Or this episode's word? I don't know if it's the week.
Well, I mean,
You gave up on the weeks. Now we're like put these out every month or some shit like that.
are you ready for this bi-weekly word?
Bye. That could be our word.
Please don't.
Well, come on. Imagine the freaking tile. All right. So this is technically the second time we've tried to record like this away. Because
some would call it the first time
somebody's
because
got mono
we've done
again.
both of these episodes in the same day.
Have we? Shh. You're going to spoil the magic.
I thought I had mono once for an entire year. Turned out I was just really bored.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
Wayne's
from?
World.
Yes, that's right.
I thought I had mono for an entire year once. Turned out I was just really bored.
Turns out I just don't have stereo. You get it like mono audio. It's like solo, single. Yeah, I'm looking at you too.
Oh, man.
There you go.
Maybe I should turn my camera
All
off.
right. Basically, that's what was going to bring up this week's word or words, is because we had some technical difficulties we never had before doing this.
I mean,
basically, my camera was possessed.
to be fair, that has happened. Just not at a distance while we're trying to record where we couldn't fix it and go straight back into recording.
Was it that bad, though? That was pretty
It was pretty bad the previous times that it happened, but we were sitting in the room you're in now. And so it didn't matter as much. We were just able to take the time we needed to fix it and get back to it. Whereas since we have no idea what we're doing on this remote record, it's a little more.
The smile on your face, though, when that happened to me. It's the biggest smile I've ever seen.
It was the best.
It's glorious.
For once, I wasn't the only one that
screen.
didn't want to look at you. Even your camera didn't want to look at you.
And that's what was funny is the camera. It actually kept getting worse. Like the more I tried to fix it, the more the camera looked away from me.
The best part was being here and watching the camera just like so slowly set over the horizon. Like, no, thank you.
No, we're good. And then it went to black.
We've had enough.
And then
Nikon's like, there must be a technical difficulty.
Crime.
We can't find him. Oh no.
And then to one up me, my partner here decided to turn his sound off because he was tired of hearing me. And then he couldn't figure out how to turn it back on. Well, you got nothing for that? No jokes for that, huh?
I mean, it was funny. I guess. I didn't have to hear you though, so it served its purpose.
I mean, you liked my sign language, right? I graduated with a hard D.
Oh,
sign language.
That hard D sponsored by Viagra.
Oh, sponsored by Space Penis.
Wouldn't that be really sad if like we finally got sponsors and it was Viagra and Cialis?
Cialis and Summer's Eve. I mean, I would love to do those commercials.
One douche, two douche. Brought to you by Summer's Eve.
Two douche band name. We haven't had a good band name in a while. Two Douche is pretty good.
It is pretty nice.
Even though Two Douche would be a really good like album
I think it'd be
name.
Two Live Douche.
Oh my!
Do you have a word for this week or what?
The 6-7
or this
tour
episode or this bi-weekly
yeah,
thing, whatever it is.
Basically, I was 3 seconds away from going off on this thing. So the word is go off.
Go off then.
Yeah, I was ready to flip this thing. Hey, there's my phone. Hey, look at that. But yes, go off. It's right there. We're gonna do go off. You can't see anything. Oh my god! It's like I'm new at this.
It is like you're new at this.
Well, and go off is a little, I mean, it's not necessarily a new phrase, but I looked up a couple of months ago and it was one of the top ones that was being
Before
said.
I look this up, so I'm going on to Urban Dictionary on my laptop right now while we're going through this.
Good times.
All right, so
I'll have to cut all that. Probably.
Is it time to go off? Also, I don't want to alarm you, but going on to UD, the first definition is from 2017. The second definition is from 2004.
Whoa. Well, that sounds right. I remember isn't that like one of the names of like one of those dance movies, Go Off or some shit like that, when they dance in the rain and shit like that?
Sure. Not.
On one hand, one threatens to go off, one states they're about to go off, or one is currently going off. These are all as explosives, a la dynamite, because many Looney Tunes and Hanna-Barbera cartoons often had their various characters being dynamited for comedic effect.
Just to
I should have read that all the way
clarify. One, yes, you should have. Secondly, did it turn dynamite into a verb?
You noticed that, right? That's when I was trying to read it. I'm like,
dynamited.
I feel like I'm not speaking right. Dynamited. That was one of the guy. That was one of the comedians' catchphrases. Dynamited. The term go off is often used to describe someone expressing strong emotions, particularly when speaking passionately or getting riled up about a topic. It can refer to someone fervently voicing their opinions or feelings, often in a way that is enthusiastic and unfiltered. Now, I've seen it that fits, but I've seen it where it's like either somebody's getting hyped for a fight and they're like go off, or like they're dancing in a circle and they're like, yeah, go off, you got this, and it's like a hype.
Have you seen it that way?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm hip and with the kids.
I am hip and with it. So
I have
on
a broken
UD,
hip.
the first one I've got is hyping someone up or feeling yourself, which I'm not allowed to do near schools anymore. The second one is 1, to angrily complain about, 2, to drone on about a topic, ramble. So I go off quite a bit then.
Go off.
Or to leave and partake in an activity, especially surfing. I don't know why, especially surfing. The third one, though, I really enjoy, which is when you're wrong, but I'll give you room to keep expressing your opinion. And the example is, I accidentally didn't say that, but go off.
Well, and we used to say like it'd be usually like past tense, like if something would have happened and then one of us, like a friend or somebody, would have like overreacted or had to handle business and got really, carried away. And then later on, you'd be talking about with your friends, and you'd be like, "Oh yeah, Dan, like, remember when you went, you go? I guess we would have said went off instead of go off. You were like, go off."
There's also apparently the most recent definition that I can find, which is a way of phrasing drip or containing a certain amount of swag. So you see hot e-boy Insta post.
Okay.
11-year.
I always see hot e-boy.
11-year-old G responds with OMG heart emoji. Go off, king.
So was it back to go off, right? Back
Sure.
to go off. That sounded weird. When's the last time you went off on somebody? Besides me.
We're going with that definition of go off. I don't know the last time I did. I can tell you the most famous. No, I do know the last time I did.
Is it when you picked a fight with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No. First of all, I did not go off. He went off.
Uh-huh. He had every right to. You were very rude, very young, full of precipice of vinegar.
Very demure. No, so the last time I did was probably a few weeks ago at work. Maybe that's why I got fired. I don't know. And so there was somebody working for me that decided that they could make better decisions than me for the course of that shift, and that did not sit well with me. So I kind of went off on her a little bit. But the most famous time that I went off. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, was you officially fired, or were you just making?
No, I wasn't fired. I was demoted. I was demoted and moved stores, and I feel like that's an aggressive way of saying it. Basically, we just realized that we couldn't afford my manager's salary at that store because we hadn't hit the level of business that we wanted to yet, and the only way for me to make the money I need to make for my family was to switch stores.
Well, I mean, honestly, that's kind of what happened with this podcast. You got demoted, and that's why we're doing it this way now.
No, you got demoted.
You got to earn your way back.
That's why my camera looks so much better.
You got to earn your way back.
So
you got to earn your way back.
The most famous time that I quote unquote went off is back in college, and we had taken my barbecue to the beach for like a group hang. And
this is new to me. I haven't heard this one yet.
I know. There's always a new story. And one of my fraternity brothers, Kellen, enjoyed fire. So he thought it would be funny to repeatedly spray lighter fluid into the ongoing fire that was in the barbecue.
Ooh.
And it's a Weber kettle. Like nothing was going to happen to it. But it pissed me off so bad that I started screaming at him to bloody murder to stop it. And all he could do was laugh at me. Because
that makes it worse, right?
No, not really. Like it brought it home a little bit that I'm just not mean enough to be like that, I guess. I don't know. But it was funny to him because
was there alcohol involved
never
yet?
Seen me at
Goodness.
I'm sure there was.
My goodness.
So what was the most recent or famous time that you went off?
Go off. I mean, so I've started some new part-time job, new old part-time job, nothing crazy. But starting a part-time job at 50, when half the people you work with are half your age, and then the people
wish they
who
were
are
half
your
your
age. Oh, I know. I went off on a deli guy at work the other day. He had a very strong New York accent. He was
which means he should be trustworthy in a deli.
I mean, he just automatically sounds angry anyways, right? But he doesn't. I don't know if I'm jumping to conclusions yet, but he apparently does not like men, and he likes women. And
are we talking about sexually or just in general?
I think in general, and sexually as well. And then you put on the whole like he's some kind of star at the deli counter.
Yo, look how thin I cut this meat. Cut it way thinner than any asshole from Arizona could cut it.
Yeah. But yeah, he comes off very chauvinistic and condescending and short-tempered.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I'd have to get into details of the actual work he does, what I do in the moment to get it. But I'm going in with this attitude of like, dude, I'm 50 now. I don't fucking care. Like we're all adults here. It's time to like, I got time for bullshit anymore. No one's going to talk down to me or any of that shit. You know? So it's a whole lot of get off my lawn shit, but I'm also like kind of right. I'm not just being grouchy. I'm like, you know, to get treated like shit. It's like, why am I don't have to be here to get treated like shit. Fuck, I can do that anywhere. So it's like, that's something I wouldn't have done like back when I was in my 30s. I'd have been like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll make it work. And I'm like, fuck, I ain't making shit work. What are you going to tell me? Fuck.
Right.
So I'm getting close. I can't wait to be that old guy from Grumpy Old Men. Just fucking let everybody have it.
Which one? Jack Lemmon?
Close. I really liked Walter, but I was more Lemon, I think. Yeah.
Okay. So you went off on him?
Yeah. Or there was a time when I'm going to take this way back. I was like 11, 12.
Mm-hmm.
And did you have to like, if you had to like leave class as a group, you used to have to walk in like a line? Did you guys have to do that? So like all the kids are in a line to go somewhere. You couldn't just walk like in a group.
Oh, yeah, I guess we did.
Or you're new enough. Did you even switch classes? We had to like
school?
go to different classrooms to do stuff. No, it's just
not,
like we don't have the option of teaching you 11 or 12.
Yeah, at 11 or 12, I don't think we switched very much. I mean, except to go to like computer class, but everything else was self-contained. But so yeah, I guess we did have to go everywhere in a line. Uh-huh.
Okay. And the kid behind me did the thing where he, you know, when he like, you used to fake like you would spit a loogie in somebody. You do that. What the? So he did it at the back of my head and everybody laughed and they thought it was the funniest thing. So he was like, oh, I just tapped into something cool because he was kind of like not a cool kid. Mm-hmm. And I turned around and did one of the like, haha, yeah, that's like I did the McFly thing. Like, yeah, that was funny, dude. Let's move on. Mm-hmm. And then he did it again and that one flipped my switch. And I was like, dude, knock it off. And then, and like you're trying to do this without the teacher like catching you because that was back when you used to get swats. Like if you got in trouble, they take that paddle out and they smack you with it. So, and in that time he got about half the laughs. So he was like, I better step it up. So he did it the third time. And halfway through the I spun around without warning, grabbed the kid by his neck and pushed him up against the wall. I remember the wall was a brick wall. And everybody in the line went from like half laughing to like dead silence. And then I remember I saw red and all I remember is his tongue starting to come out of his mouth because I had my elbow up against his throat. And I was just like, don't do that again. I didn't cuss back then because I thought you used to get in big trouble if you actually cussed in public.
Right. Not if you nearly murdered a child, like, I'm already but just if you cussed.
Yeah. I mean, I was choking him and then I was watching his tongue and he was all, And then that's when I was like, oh, and I like came back. Uh-huh. And then I was like shaking and I had to get back in line. And the teacher was all like, Messersmith, blah, blah, blah. But I was like, yeah, but he spit in my back of my head. And you know what? Like nobody backs you up. I had one of those moments. But that was like probably the first real time I ever saw red. Like,
are you sure?
Like actual.
Are you sure that the Messersmith name isn't derived from tannin?
Why don't you make like a tree?
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, we should have talked about
I don't know why we didn't. We'll get there.
Yeah.
The doing the fake thing to get a laugh. I don't know if you've seen recently. This is my gentle segue to take you away from your place of anger. And
yeah.
So there's been videos recently where it's like a wife usually, and the husband's like in front of her, facing away from her, you know, on a ladder, working on something or whatever.
This is the drill.
And they like get ready and then they pull the trigger to the drill to make the sound and then poke them somewhere, usually in the butt, and then watch hilarity ensue. Mm-hmm. Oh man, that's so good. So good. And I can only imagine if that kid had done that to you, you would have actually killed him. So thank God TikTok didn't exist.
I love those videos. I love them. They're hilarious. I love
them too, but it's always it's always that point of love where it's like, I am really glad I'm not the person that's happening to, because my reaction would be so bad.
Well, and that's when I'm like, I was like, it's my dog. My first thought is like, would I be able to take that joke? Or because I feel like I would freak out if Jen did that to me. And I'd like to think I wouldn't be immediately mad.
No, you would be.
You think so? All right.
You'd get over it very quickly. But I think you would initially. I'm sure I would initially.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. What's it? Oh, there was that time I bit a kid. I guess that would be going off too, right?
Yeah, that was one of my favorite. That's like one of the first things you ever shared on the podcast. And it's like one of my favorite stories, like when you bit a kid.
Pretty.
Even though you didn't go into detail about it too much.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I was also like 7 or 8 years old, and that's a lot of years ago, so I don't remember a whole lot of the detail. Mm-hmm. All I know is that we were playing kickball. And by kickball, I don't mean like the kicking version of baseball. Like, I don't even remember. We might have called it kickback instead of kickball, but we basically had lines of people on both sides, and you were kicking the ball back and forth. And if you caught it,
that's just dumb.
If you caught it, it was like dodgeball sort of. If you caught it, the person was out. I don't remember what rule was broken. It doesn't matter. Like, the kid had tiny fingers and probably voted for Trump recently, but he broke some rule, and I got mad and started running at him and screaming. And actually, that was my best friend that broke the rule. Not my best friend, but one of my good friends that broke the rule. And the little wiener kid who probably would have been the one fake hawking a loogie on your back.
Yeah, back of my head.
So
don't make this about sex, dude.
My version of that kid decided to try to stop me, and he stuck his arm out.
Your screen froze up right when I said that.
The rest is history. Now he's deli meat. I don't know.
Yeah, we're pretty violent kids.
So that's Go Off. I do remember in the probably late 80s, early 90s, Go On. Like, well, I guess it was Get On. Was it Get On with Your Bad Self or Go On with Your Bad Self? I think it was Go On with Your Bad Self, wasn't it?
It was both. I used to hear it both.
So
ways. That
was popular. Not to be confused with Go On when you're trying to get more information out of somebody.
The main time I would go off on anybody is when I used to have the breakdance fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's nice to know that Get On and Go On are interchangeable. Go Off and Get Off, not interchangeable.
Depends on
depends on the breed. Call back.
Hey,
call back.
You got jokes. That's like a really good joke. That's pretty funny.
It's only funny because it's a callback. The original joke wasn't funny.
But there's going to be like 3 to 5 people that have been here from the beginning, and they're going to get that, and they're going to be like, yes, the breed.
Did you say yes, Febreze? Maybe it's
the breed. I'll have to bring that out in post.
The breed.
Yes, Febreze. That's a pretty good. That's their tagline,
yes,
isn't it?
Febreze.
Yes, Febreze.
Right? Yeah. So, what brought you to Go Off? Why did you want to do this one?
I grabbed like 6 words that were new like 6 months ago, and this was one of them. And it kind of fit.
Have you heard the kids use it?
I thought I was going to go off when my camera like took a shit on me. So,
have you heard the kids use it or no?
And not your kids. I may have heard Jaden say it or roundabout.
When I say the
like,
kids and I'm talking to you, I do mean your kids. When I say the kids, but I'm talking.
I mean, but my kids are 10 years older than your kids. My kids are adults now. Yeah,
mostly.
Do you think? Have you heard him say
my kids?
Tyler Reese?
Yeah. No. But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Reese said it in a gaming session at some point. I just haven't heard it because.
Yeah, you remember when you went on, remember when you're going to go off on that guy? Yeah. That sounds
does sound better than you remember when you were going to get off on that guy.
Hey-o. I mean, gaming's come a long way. Oh,
60 per second.
Well, I think I don't know if we can do much more with go off unless we want to make it one word and it'd be goof. Goof. Or Jeff. That's how you spell Jeff, right?
Another
Gooff.
Gooff. Joffrey.
Nice. Tomato. Ooh, I haven't brought that out in a while.
I was feeling pretty good about it.
Now people can see me say it. Tomato. Well, friend, I think we've come to another end of another amazing episode.
Or an episode, at least.
You better come back. You better get your ass back over.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how these 2 episodes come out in edit. Because it may prove to us that we can't do this remotely anymore.
I think we can. I'm proud of you for like actually you've been putting in the work and getting your own thing going with your podcast, and that was great. All right. So so find this on the screen, click it. Well, not this, but the actual one that's on the screen, and like, share, follow, tell all your friends about us.
Like, share,
This guy's got a
subscribe.
beard. Oh, wait, that way.
And if you don't like it,
Do you like the subscribe
just
thing?
make sure you hit that thumbs down button twice, 2 times.
Twice.
Clicky, clicky.
But if they hit it twice, won't that mean that it makes it go away?
Shut up, Dan.
Right?
Let's get out of here before they figure out the secrets.
Shit.
All right, I'm Matt.
All right. I hear them. All right. I'm Dan.
This was Hang Out
And
with
we
Your
will
Slang.
see you guys. Yeah, it's a pretty good podcast. It's something about slang words.
Music, please.
Yeah, music, please. And we will be back.
All right.
Okay. Let's do this one more time.
Cheers.
Cheers, dude. Oh, dude, did I just break the camera at the end? Oh, man,
So
that was
good.
close.
So good.
All right. Hopefully, we'll actually be in the studio together
Yeah.
next time. Love you guys. Thanks
Later,
for being here.
Slangers.
Music.
Makes the people.
Schoolhouse rock.
I'll mark the clip.
I'll do this again.
Jesus Christ. Ooh, I marked that clip at the
Did you mark
perfect
it?
time. Yeah, I sure did. Right before you started whatever that fucked up wiggle was. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah.
That's when what's his name? It's Chris Farley when he's running in his jacket.
Batman.
I just can't do it. I'm sitting down with a microphone in front of me. Yeah. pretty
Everybody's been here for this whole
All right,
season.
we'll
It
see
doesn't
you guys
matter if
after
the
this.
microphone's in front of you. You're just going to hit it anyway.
good. Pretty much. So we'll see you next time. Podcast.
Are you ending the episode before we even started it?
Might as well. Shit.
Probably smart. Now that you've miraculously made it to the end of the episode and that asshole's gone, take some time to hit one of these little things dancing around my head. You can go to our page. I don't know that it's down here. We're going to pretend that it's down here. You can go to this episode that you see right here. I have no idea what episode it is. You can subscribe. That's down there somewhere. Don't zoom. Don't look down there. Just hit the button. All right. Yeah. Make sure to hit those buttons. This is why we can't have nice things. You know what upsets me is I was going pretty good and you ruined it.
There you go. All right, go for it. We had enough of that one, so you can do another outro for me. You want to take your shirt off for this one?
I do not.
I mean, let's just
Tarps off, boys.
let's just see. Like, let's just see how it goes.
This episode contains nudity. So
I mean,
am I doing this or am I not?
yeah. Let's try it. Let's try it out.
No, I'm not doing this with the shirt off. But if you'd like the shirt off, please hit one of these buttons that you see here, or down there. And they will take you to the next link, which is what they were going to call the new Legend of Zelda game, but it turned out that title was already taken.